Shorts can't be monetized, and how we're going to get subscribers if we don't ask for subscribers. That was a question asked by Linda with a view to how does this ultimately lead or not lead to monetization, because monetization is not possible with shorts. Is that true? Well, let's knock off the first bit about subscribers first, because one of the great things about shorts is you don't actually need to waste time and therefore lose viewers by asking for subscribers, because when you view the shorts in the shorts shelf, look what happens. YouTube automatically sticks a great big red subscribe button, and this is where subscribers come from. You don't need to ask for it, people will just click on it. And to prove it, here's a video that I did on one of my other channels, which was just 14 seconds long, of a tram driving by. Don't ask me why. Here's the numbers. So in the last 3 or 4 days, 3 days since it was launched, just over 1,000 views. 4 people have subscribed, and there is no call to action on this video. I'm tempted to play it for you, but you'd probably get bored. But it's a 14-second video of a tram going by, yet 4 people have subscribed to this. Interestingly, as well, and we'll come on to this in a moment when we talk about the monetization, from a 14-second video, we have 4 hours of watch time. So what does that mean? Well, what it's saying is that we've got a very high viewer retention. So it means that the average viewer is watching 13 seconds of a 14-second video. So that's a 92% average percentage viewed, which is great. And that's another thing with shorts. Because they're short, then the percentage view time tends to be very good. Now, some of this might get a bit complicated when we talk about how we can actually monetize, because Linda is quite right in saying that if we want to monetize through AdSense, which is the advertising on the YouTube video, then we do indeed need to have 1,000 subscribers. Everybody goes on about subscribers, and maybe this is one of the few valid reasons why people should care about subscribers. If you want to monetize your videos using AdSense, you'll need 1,000 subscribers. You'll also need 4,000 hours of watched time in the last rolling 365 days, so a year. Now, at the moment, YouTube is not counting the view time from shorts which are played in the shorts shelf. The shorts shelf, if you're not familiar with that, it's a little special place on mobile devices where shorts are shown. But shorts are just short videos. They're the same as any other video. So they will be played in the shorts shelf if we're lucky, but then they'll also be played in the regular playing space as a regular video, albeit a very short video. So we do get view hours from shorts, and eventually we will be able to monetize them through AdSense when we get 4,000 hours of view time. The subscribers will come, don't worry about that. That will happen automatically as long as you're producing great content. And I'll show you some examples on videos as to what a typical curve is and why longer term these short videos will get those 4,000 hours. But before we go down that rabbit hole, I just want to explain the way that AdSense works, just so that people don't get unrealistic expectations. You'll see people in many Facebook groups going, my channel has hit monetization, brilliant, fantastic, you know, dreams of avarice, suddenly I'm going to be rich. Well, no, because depending upon the niche that you're in, getting money directly from AdSense advertising is going to be a long haul anyway. Just to give you some idea, and this is very rough numbers, you will get somewhere, depending upon your niche, somewhere between, say, $200 and let's say $1,000 roughly per million views, of your videos. Now, a million views is a lot of views for $200 to $1,000. So if your whole business strategy is to get rich off of the back of AdSense, then you need to be very intentional about that from the beginning. One of the things is to get the right niche, which has a high CPM, as it's called. Now that's outside of the scope of this video. You can maybe do a video about that if you like, but don't rely on AdSense to monetize your videos. There are many other ways of monetizing videos. Many people in the coaching, helping professional and business niche are using YouTube to get leads to sell products that they already own, or get leads into their business, or book discovery calls, or whatever else. None of that is contingent upon having either 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 hours of views. So yes, you can monetize them, just probably not in the way that you're thinking. Right, it's going to get a bit geeky, so buckle up. I'm going to show you some typical curves of what we would expect with short videos and how they produce results in terms of subscribers short term, and then longer term, if you make the right kind of videos in the right way, evergreen value. So they'll keep paying you and keep contributing to that that watch time. So here's a video that I made some time ago. What's it about? These are days along the bottom. So this is a couple of weeks ago, just over a couple of weeks ago, back nearly 3 weeks ago. This is a short video. All of the videos that I have on this channel are short videos. And as we can see, I've got a nice graph. This is total views. We can see it started off fairly low, and then we get an upturn after a couple of weeks. Let's break that down. Let's break that down by traffic source. Let's put shorts in to start with. Great. So when the video was first launched, it hung around for a little bit, and then it got onto the shorts shelf here, and then suddenly, boom, we're getting a good delivery through the short shelf, and that's responsible for the majority of the traffic here. But let's also put in suggested videos. Now, suggested videos are videos which YouTube is suggesting to people based upon the videos that they've already watched, based upon their interest, based upon their viewer profile. And the people that are watching these suggested videos will be watching them not as shorts in the short shelf, but as regular videos in the regular player area, either on the desktop or on their mobile. Now, views that come from suggested videos will be counted, or view time, watch hours, will be counted towards the 4,000 hours of watch time that you need to get. And typically what will happen with these videos is your time on the shorts shelf is somewhat limited. Eventually they will drop off and YouTube will try other videos, either your videos or videos from other creators in the short shelf. But you would expect a steady progression of traffic coming in from suggested videos. Probably, I don't know if we've got any from search. There's a tiny bit from search. Eventually, all of the other traffic sources, the regular traditional traffic sources, will start to overtake the shorts traffic sources, and you will get both watch hours and subscribers. Notice, I don't know whether I mentioned it a moment ago, but on the other video that I showed you, well, yeah, 4 subscribers have come in from this short video. So you do get subscribers from shorts. In terms of monetization, AdSense monetization, remember AdSense is only one of many ways that we can monetize our videos. Let's have a look at what's happening on the shorts channel. So we have 51 subscribers. This channel has been going, where are we now? 18th of February. This was going, I think it was Christmas Eve that I set it up. So what, 6 weeks, something like that, 8 weeks, something like that. 51 subscribers out of the 1,000 that's required. I have not been asking for subscribers. Subscribers have been subscribing because the content's good. And that's what we need to do, isn't it? Make good content. Quality of the videos isn't great, by the way. They're just automated videos, but the content, the value package that's delivered is clearly good enough for people to want more, which is the reason they've subscribed. Now, we only have 9 hours of watch time so far out of the 4,000 required in order to allow us to get AdSense monetization, which is not going to form the basis of the monetization or the bulk of the money that's going to come from this channel. But it's early days. Remember, most of the views on this channel at the moment are coming from the shorts shelf, and therefore are not represented in these numbers. As the suggested videos, as search, as browse features, as all of the other ways that videos are discovered kick in, that number is going to go up. Just keep creating videos, it will happen. Main thing is not to give yourself excuses to stop. So with a shorts channel like this, you want to be doing 1 video a day if you can. My suggestion is create 2 videos a day, release 1 video a day, stick 1 in the bank, and then if you're ever tired, burnt out, ill, on holiday, then you can set those on autopilot to release and keep Lady Algorithm happy.